Hey guys, we are live into our midday workout, day number 11, in 60 seconds. So you just take your time logging on there. We'll just wait for some more people to get on and we'll get going. So live from my sitting room today, and I've got my lovely wife across the room from me who's afraid to get on camera. So she's trying to keep me on my toes. Hello Karen Crawford, hello Style Wowzer, hello, oh it's Fee, hey Donal, hey guys, hey Carol, how we all going? Good. Okay, you guys get to see inside my TV room, oh the corner of my TV room, look at plant. And we'll get going in about 30 seconds. Joe McAleese, hey how are you? Trish Flood, hello, I'm going to use my t-shirt here so I can actually read what's going on the screen. Jerry, Rona, hey Marie. Rona's in it. Hi Liz. My name's not Liz, Rona. My name's Ronan. Very similar to your own. Okay, are we ready to go, guys? So we're gonna get warm. We're in 26 grand. Okay, cool. Good morning. Right, chair girl. Okay, let's get warm, guys. So everything we do today pretty much is gonna be kettlebell work. So you want to get yourself down into a squat, feet shoulder width, push your butt out, sit your ass down, push the knees out with the elbows for 3, 2, 1, hook your fingers under your toes, raise your butt as high as you can, stretch out your hamstrings for 3, 2, 1, and then back down into your squat for 3, 2, 1, and raise your hips again for 3, 2, 1, and then sit your ass down again for 3. Keep that going. Good. So while I'm at home, I've got a few tunes going on in the background. You could do the same. Drown out my voice. And I may have an impromptu visitor training with me if he decides to come downstairs and stop playing from upstairs. He said earlier on he wants to get involved in the exercise. Okay, so we're going to put my 2 hands on the floor and I'm going to raise my right hand to the sky for 3, 2, 1, and then I'm going to change, keeping the feet flat on the floor, knees pushed out as if the elbows were pushing them out, and change, keep that going, rotating as much as I can through the shoulder blades, and then change for 3, 2, 1, and then up we come. Okay, so I'm going to go down, touch my toes, walk my hands out into a high plank. I'm going to shrug my shoulders 3 times, and then I'm going to walk my hands back in, tip my toes. I'm not going to stand up, I'm going to go straight back out again, and I'm going to shrug my shoulders 3 times. 1, 2, 3, walking in, tipping the toes, walking back out, 3, 2, 1, and again, keep that going, 1 more time. This time after shrugging my shoulders, I'm going to stay in the high plank position. I'm going to bring my left foot forward and I'm going to stretch out my hip flexor on my right side. 2, 1, and then I'm going to change other foot forward for a further 3, 2, 1, and then change again for 3, 2, 1, and changing every 3 seconds, relaxing the shoulder blades. Okay, next time my left foot is forward, I'm going to rotate my left arm. 3, 2, 1, down with the hand, change with the feet. 3, 2, 1, and then rotate. 3, 2, 1, and change again. So like I was saying, the majority of stuff today, good 90% of it, is kettlebell work and change. So if you have a lighter kettlebell, now's the time to use it. Okay, so back into the high plank position. I'm going to bring that left leg under the body and drop my body weight down. I'm going to stretch out my glute, my left underside, my left butt cheek. 3 seconds, and then I'm going to change. Push my body weight down towards the floor, stretch out that glute, and then change again. Other side. 3, 2, 1, and change. Oh, how do we listen to the bends by? That's not exactly exercise. Conducive to exercise, and change. Radiohead. Oh, wouldn't be a fan. And change 1 last time. 3, 2, 1, and up we get. Okay, rolling the arms going forwards. A few 80s anthems there, and into reverse. All right. So like I was saying, all we need is a kettlebell. So we're going to be very, very comfortable with kettlebell swings by the end of this. Because every single round starts with kettlebell swings in the right hand. So you're going to grab your kettlebell. We're going to do 30 seconds right hand kettlebell swings, followed by 30 seconds right hand kettlebell swings, 30 seconds left hand kettlebell swings. Okay? So we're going to go 60 seconds with the right hand. to start. Don't worry if the OCD kicks in, it'll all sort itself out by the end. Okay, so grab your kettlebell, give yourself a little bit of space. I'm gonna set my timer up so you guys don't even have to worry about the time. And every 10 minutes, you guys are gonna get a 60-second breather. Every 10 minutes. So the idea is we're gonna fill this next 10 minutes with 20, 30-second rounds. Okay, grab your kettlebell, ready to swing in 8, 7, 6, 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's swing. So we got 30 seconds worth of swings. We're gonna stay with the right hand for the first round, and then the second round is right hand swings for 30 seconds, left hand swings for 30 seconds. So when you add that all up, it's actually 60 seconds with the right hand, 30 seconds with the left. Good. In 8 seconds, 7, 6, 5. We're gonna stay with the right hand. Stay with the right hand for a further 30 seconds now. Keep it going. So in 28 seconds, we're gonna change to the left hand. Remember with your swing, you're sticking your butt out, you're keeping your chest proud, you're keeping your head up, and you're pushing to the flat of the feet, standing to attention aggressively. I'm not extending my hips across the room. I'm standing up aggressively, butt cheeks tight at the top, stomach muscles tight at the top. Get ready to change to the left hand in 4, 3, 2, 1. Change, left hand, off we go. We got 30 seconds with the left hand. And then we're gonna go back to the top of the list again, where there's right hand kettlebell swings. 15 seconds, and then we're back to the top for right hand kettlebell swings. And remember, with everything we do, the aim is to keep going continuously, if you can. Get ready to change hands again. 2, 1, right hand kettlebell swings. Let's go, 30 seconds. If you need to take a breather, take a breather. But make sure it stays as an absolute minimum. Up tall. Oh, good stuff. 15 seconds. Then we're going back to that left side. And then we're going to start bringing squats in after that. 6 seconds, 5 seconds, 4, 3, get ready to change hands to the left, swings and change. So in 30 seconds time, we're going back to the right hand, but this time it'll be squats, holding that weight in the right hand. You're going to be very aware of your bum and hamstrings. 15 seconds by the end of today. 10 seconds to go. Then you're going to change the kettlebell or the weight back to your right hand, and it's going to be squats. 2, 1, back to the right hand, and sit into your squats. So remember, with the squat, feet are shoulder width. You're sticking your butt out to shut a door, and then you're sitting your butt down into that pocket. My left arm is acting like a balance pole, which allows me to keep my upper body as upright as possible and keep both feet flat on the floor. 5 seconds, we're back to swings. 3, 2, 1, right arm swings. Let's go. So as you're getting swinging, your body's gonna start getting tired. And when it gets tired, it starts looking for shortcuts. So when you're using shortcuts, you start to find those niggles. So you gotta stay switched on mentally to aggressively stand up to attention, aggressively squeeze your stomach and your butt at the top to take the pressure off those small bits. 3, 2, changing hands, 1, left hand swings. So the aim today is to just keep going continuously as much as you can. It doesn't have to be a heavy weight, it could be a tin of beans. As long as your body moves with the right technique and posture. 7 seconds, we're going to put the kettlebell in the right hand again, and we're going into squats. 3, 2, 1, right hand and squat. Big inhale, stick your ass out, sit your ass down. Exhale, drive it up. So remember, with your squats, your toes are pointing out slightly. Your knees are going to go in the same direction the toes are pointing. Your knees aren't going to fall in towards each other. Your knees are going to keep pushed out. Woo! Okay, in 10 seconds, we're going to change hands and we're going to continue our squats. 3, 2, 1. Change hands and squat. Wow. Here we go. Good stuff. In 20 seconds, we're going back to our right hand swings. 10 seconds. 5 seconds, right hand swings. 3, 2, 1. Right hand swings. Let's go. Time-wise. Excellent. You keep going, just gonna check my notes. Good stuff. So we're almost there to our 10-minute mark. In 10 seconds, we're gonna change hands to our left side swings. 4, 3, 2, 1. Change left hand. Off we go. Continuous work, guys. Staying at home, flattening the curve. That's why we're doing this online. So you guys can stay fit, sane, healthy, but also do your social bit and flatten the curve, stay online. From what my understanding is, the numbers are starting to level out and possibly drop in some places. Ready to switch back to the right hand and squats with the right hand. So by doing our isolation and our social distancing, we're doing our bit to take the pressure off the front line resources, like the HSE, the guards, the first responders, ambulance crews, fire brigades, which allows them to deal with the severe, genuine cases. So stay at home, wash your hands, and keep training in your own home. Change left hand squats. So, in 22 seconds, we're going back to the right hand, and we are going to go into single leg Romanian deadlifts. That means standing on our left leg, dropping our right hand to the floor while our right leg goes out behind us. 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right hand on the bell. Kick your right leg out behind you and then standing back up to attention. Right leg out behind you, up to attention. If you need support, use a bench, use a chair, use a ledge, but the idea is you go as light as possible on that hand. You want to wean yourself off being reliant on an external source of support. 3, 2, back to swings. 1, let's go. Right hand swings. When we get back to the single leg Romanian deadlift again, we're going to go right leg, then we're going to go left leg, and then you've got a 60-second breather. And then we're back to our swings again. You're not going to miss the swings after this. 5 seconds, then we're going to change to the left hand. 2, 1, change left hand. What are we listening to now? Wet, wet, wet? No? Simply Red. Simply Red. 80s. Probably as slow as you can get. Let's get a bit of AC/DC in there, hopefully. Bit of Bon Jovi. Bit of Tina Turner. She's still going over there off camera. She's working hard. 5 seconds. We're going to switch to our right side for squats. And right hand squats. Remember, if you're feeling it on the knees, you need to push your butt back behind you more, and you need to push your knees out to the side more. Keep the pressure off the joints, put the pressure on the muscles. They're the guys who are used to driving. The joints are there to hinge. The muscles are there to lift. If it's still too sore, lose the weight, emphasis on technique, and change hands, keep squatting. 12 seconds, now we're back to our right hand. And we're gonna go right side, single leg, Romanian deadlift. And right hand. Kick that right leg out behind you. Use your support if you need it. Keep the shoulder blades pinned back. Maintain that posture on your upper body. You don't want your shoulders to round. You want to keep them pinned back like you're holding a tennis ball between your shoulder blades. Your knee, the leg that you're standing on, your knee is soft, and your weight is through the foot, the whole foot. Ready to change sides, and change sides. You're now standing on your right leg as you kick your left leg out behind you. Trying to get that left leg up, so your body is parallel with the floor. You are 13 seconds away from a 60-second breather. Earn it. Justify it. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. In 60 seconds, you guys have another 10-minute window, and it's starting at the top again with right hand kettlebell swings. So now's the time to get your water. Now's the time to kick the kids upstairs, whatever was wrecking your head for the last 10 minutes, fix it so you've no distractions left for the remaining 10 minutes. Don't worry about the timer. You are 30 seconds away from starting into right hand kettlebell swings. So remember, ask yourself why you're doing this. So we're now 16 minutes, 15 including the warm-up, 15 minutes in. You got 11 seconds and we're back to right hand swings. So see how much rest you're getting now. Justify it. Ready to go. Right swings. 3, 2, 1. Right hand. Let's swing. 30 seconds right swings. 30 seconds left swings. 30 seconds right squat. 30 seconds left squat. 30 seconds right RDL. 30 seconds left RDL. 30 seconds rear elevated split squat. Right hand side. That's our newest addition to the list. That's going to happen after a single leg RDLs. 5 seconds. 4, 3. Left hand swings in 2, 1. Change hands and swing. Wow. How you feeling? Huh?
Fine.
She's feeling fine. Swinging away. Aggressively stand tall. Bum cheeks tight. Don't let gravity and momentum do it. You drive that bell up. Squeeze your stomach at the top. And then squeeze your butt at the top. 5 seconds. Now we're going back to the right hand. And we're going to go squats. And right hand squats. Whew. So, I am 200 calories in, and I'm 16 minutes in. And that includes my warm-up. Not bad. 10 seconds, and then we're going to switch to the left hand for squats. Starting to sweat now. 3, 2, 1, and change hands. Keep squatting. So remember with the squat, push your butt back, sit your butt down, push the knees out. And at all times, the soles of the feet are in contact with the floor. And what you'll notice is, you're going to start to feel that more in your stomach now, because your body wants to fall forward. And your stomach muscles have to contract more to keep you upright. So squeeze your stomach. Ready to switch hands back to the right side. Let's go, right leg, RDL. And again, the left knee that I'm standing on is soft, allowing me to hit my hamstring and my bum, and to a lesser extent, in between my shoulder blades. If I'm feeling it on the calf muscle, it's because I'm using my toes too much. 5 seconds. Then we're going to change to the left hand. And change left hand. Again, if you need to use stability, like a chair, excuse me, do it. Otherwise, keep going and justify that rest that you took about 3 minutes ago. In 10 seconds, we're going to switch back to the right hand, and then we're going to turn around our back to the chair, and put our right leg up on the chair. You can use the table, yeah?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Back foot up on the chair and drop your right knee to the floor. The aim here is to drop your your knee as close to the floor as possible without pushing off the front of the back of the foot too much. Try and use the whole surface area of the sole of the foot. Get ready to go right hand swings. 3, 2, 1. Right hand swings, let's go. Now, as you're getting tired, what you'll probably notice is your hips are starting to push forward more and you're starting to lean back more in your swing. Don't let that happen. Keep your stomach tight, keep your butt tight, and standing aggressively up tall. Push the floor away firmly with the soles of your feet. 5 seconds, then we're back to left hand swings. And left hand swings. Definitely going to be needing glute stretches in the cool down for this. So how many of you have stayed with me fully so far with no rest breaks apart from the 60 seconds after 10 minutes? 5 seconds and we're back to the right hand and we're going into squats and right hand squats. Push the butt back, sit the butt down, and we're 5.5 minutes, sorry, 5.5 minutes away from the next rest period. So if you need to slow down the tempo, do it, but just focus that every rep you do is perfect. Change hands, keep squatting. There's an ad on the telly at the moment for a thing called Squat Magic, and it's only $49.99 plus $2.99 postage and package, and it's basically a pogo stick that you squat on. What a load of bullshit. Just grab a heavy weight and sit your ass down. You don't need gimmicks like that, home fitness stuff. Body weight, your body is the machine. 3 seconds, get ready to go right hand RDL. 2, 1, right hand, Romanian deadlift. Good, we're hinging at the hips. If you're unsure, have a look at me side on. I'm keeping my shoulder blades pinned back. I'm keeping my leg that I'm standing on soft with the joint unlocked. And where necessary, I'm using very little support so I don't fall over. And you should be very aware of your stomach right now as well. Okay, and change legs, change hand, off we go. So at the end of this, we're going to put that kettlebell on our right shoulder again, and we're going to put our right foot up on the stair, or the chair, table or chair, the step behind you. 12 seconds, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right hand on the bell, right foot on the step. Drop that right knee as close to the floor as you can, and keep the sole of that left foot flat on the floor. If you're feeling unstable, squeeze your stomach. If you're still too unstable, drop the weight, not heavy because you might hurt your floor, and go body weight. Ready to switch legs and hand. Switch now. Switch foot up on the step and switch hand holding that weight. Oh, there we go. Sheena Easton, For Your Eyes Only, James Bond soundtrack. Whew. Number 61 on the, now that's what I call 80s hit list. Whew. Getting ready to go back to the right hand swings. 3, 2, 1. Right hand swings. Let's go. We're 2.5 minutes away from our rest period. 15 seconds. Well, I've got Roger Moore dancing around on my screen. Oh, I suppose better than what you have. Me dancing around on your screen. Ready to go left hand? And switch hands, swing away. I'm very conscious of my bum, my lower back, and my stomach muscles right now. But I'm still staying switched on mentally and focusing on the technique. 10 seconds and I'm into right hand squats. 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right hand and squat. 90 seconds away from my rest period. Keep your feet flat on the floor now. Don't let your heels come up. 10 seconds, and then we're going to switch hands. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Switch hands. Continue squatting. And not a burpee in sight. Not a donkey kick in sight. Not a high plank knee jump in sight. I'm going to save them. 15 seconds. And then we're going into right hand. Single leg RDL. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Right hand. Kicking that right leg out behind you. Up tall. At the end of this, 30 seconds, you've earned yourself a breather. And we'll get the left side after the minute break. 15 seconds to the breather, and it's going to be 60 seconds long. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. Bobby Brown. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Woo! You have 60 seconds, and then we're going to switch back and do the other side, Romanian deadlift, holding in our left hand. How are you feeling, Nick? Heart rate's up? Yeah, it's tough, isn't it? So the aim, guys, is to keep going for the duration of the 10 minutes, because you got that nice 10-minute dessert. So if you can still type during your 60-second breather, let me know how you're getting on. Oh, wow. Heart rate's up now. Okay, so in 27 seconds, we're back and we're holding our left hand with a kettlebell, and we're going to kick our left leg out behind us. Get your water now, because in 15 seconds, we're going into our next 10-minute block. 12, 11, 10 seconds, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Holding the kettlebell in your left hand. 3, you're going to kick your left leg out behind, and single leg Romanian deadlift. Over we go. Kick the leg out, keep the shoulder blades pinned back. Soft knee on the leg you're standing on, which should be the right leg. And the emphasis is on the whole foot, pushing into the floor. So, in 10 seconds, we're going to elevate that foot on the step or the chair behind you. Right hand, right leg up. Okay, right hand on the bell, right leg on the chair. Drop that knee to the floor, pushing to the sole of the left foot. Big inhale as you drop. Squeeze your stomach for stability. Exhale again at the top. And again, it's not at 100 miles an hour. It's just continuous reps. You're not going slow or not going fast. You're emphasizing technique over posture and speed. And change legs, change hand. And dropping that knee as close to the floor as you can while maintaining gecko foot on the right foot. That means your heel doesn't come off the floor. It means you use the whole surface area of the foot. Woo! And you're keeping your upper body as upright as possible. So, in 8 seconds, we're going to turn around and put our left hand on the chair, and we're going to hold the kettlebell in our right hand, and we're going to start the lawnmower with our right hand. Left hand on the chair, stick your butt out, and pulling with the right arm, bringing the weight all the way up to the armpit. Whew. And remember, you're pulling from the shoulder blade, not from the bicep or the elbow. You're squeezing your stomach to allow your body stay in control of the weight. Getting ready to go back to right hand swings. 3, 2, 1. Up we get. Oh, I'm warm now. Right hand swings. Loads of swings. And we are 8 minutes away from our break. It doesn't seem so far when you break it down into rounds. Ready to go, left hand swings. In 3, 2, 1. Left hand swings. I was asked how many calories extra do I burn because I'm talking so much during a session. Oh God, I'd say at least another 15% based on just yammering alone. So if you want to burn extra calories, just talk back to the screen. 5 seconds. 4, 3, ready to go squats. 2, 1, change hands back to the right hand and sitting into your squats. Remember, as you get tired, break it down into its component parts. Step 1, push your butt back like you're shutting a door. Step 2, sit down. Step 3, push the knees out to the side. And step 4, use the whole sole of your foot. 10 seconds, and then we are going to change to the left hand. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Left hand and squat. That right arm now is coming in pretty invaluably because it's allowing me to lean right back as a counterbalance into my squat and focus on the knees being driven out and the soles of the foot taking the pressure. 10 seconds, then we're going back to the right hand. Woo! For single leg RDL. RDL stands for Romanian deadlift, by the way, for those of you who don't know. Right hand, kick the right leg out behind you and up tall. Out for time. Woo. You are now 6 minutes away from your next rest period. 10 seconds. 5 seconds, you're going to change hands and leg. 3, 2, 1, change and go. And don't be afraid to use support if you need it, because the reason the support is there, it allows you to target the back of the leg, the bum, and the shoulder blades. Because if you don't use the support when you need it, you're going to end up bodging out the reps and you're not going to get anything out of it. So by using support, you're isolating the right muscles, and trust me, you're still going to burn calories, if not more. 3 seconds, we're going to elevate our right leg behind us. Kettlebell on the right hand, elevate that right leg, drop that right knee to the floor. And again, using the whole foot and nothing but the foot. So help you Jeebus. Pushing to the flat of the foot. If you're feeling wobbly, stop at the top, squeeze your stomach, and then drop back down with that tight stomach. And again, that left arm is really acting nicely as a balance beam. Change hands, change leg, off we go. Remember, their change ups are 2 to 3 seconds max. The aim is to keep working continuously. So after this, we're going to turn around, put our left hand on the chair, and start the lawnmower with our right hand. Okay, left hand on the chair. Start the lawnmower, let's go. And despite the fact that you're using a chair for support, you still got to keep your shoulder blades pinned back. You still got to get the posture perfectly parallel with the floor. And we don't let the weight pull you out of technique. We're going to go to the left side next. And switch hands. Let's go. That's it, nice work guys. We're coming down the tunnel now, and we are 3 minutes from our break. Getting ready to stand up and go back to our swings with the right hand. Keep the foot on the pedal. Up we get. Right hand swings. One. We're over 30 minutes into the workout now, and that doesn't include your warm-up. Sorry, we're coming up to 30 minutes, I should say. We're 27 and a half minutes in. Ooh. Oh, I'm getting tired now. So as I'm getting tired, I'm focusing on my technique. Driving the floor away. Changing hands now. So I'm driving the floor away. I'm aggressively standing up to attention. I'm not pushing my hips too far forward. Stomach muscles are being tensed at the top, along with my bum cheeks. Getting ready to go right hand squats. Five seconds. 3, 2, 1. Right hand and squat. Remember, as you get tired, you gotta stay switched on with the brain and focus on the technique. Ask yourself, am I pushing my butt back? Am I sitting down into the hole that my butt is creating? And am I pushing my knees out to the side using the whole sole of my foot? If the answer is no, rethink it, reset, and go again. Get ready to change hands and change hands. Let's go. Earn that breather that's coming up, guys. 20 seconds, and then we're going to our right arm. Single leg Romanian deadlift or RDL. 10 seconds. You can never squeeze your stomach enough during a rep. Right hand on the bell. Kick that right leg out. We're going to go right and left side, and then you get a breather. Woo. 10 seconds, then we're going to switch hands and then get a breather. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch hands and go. Nice tough session today. We're into week 3 of our midday sessions. How many of you are on day 11 other than myself and my 2 over here family members? Oh, my eldest and my wife, who are afraid to go on camera. Oh, technically they don't exist. And rest. 60 seconds, because it's all in my head. Whew. You got 60 seconds. Take that breather in through the nose, out through the mouth. We're almost there. So we are going to go for 6 minutes, and then we're doing some core, and then you're done. So that means it's 12 more 30-second rounds. Whew. Don't worry about that beeper. That beeper means it's halfway through your rest period. You now have 30 seconds before we start into right side rear elevated squat. I'm going to do the maths now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Grand. So, the next time we finish, in 10 seconds we're going to start into our right side rear elevated squat. The next time we finish our right leg RDL, we're done on this circuit. 5, 4, 3, 2. Elevate that right leg behind you and drop that right knee to the floor while holding that weight on your right side. This is the last time you're going to do rear elevated squat on the right side. Every rep you do now, or set you do now, that exercise is not to be repeated after you've done both left and right. Oh, we've got push-ups and plank in here as well. Oh, ready to go left side, and then after that left side, there ain't no more change. So we're going to elevate left leg, we're going to drop our left knee to the floor, and we're going to push off our right foot to come back up. Oh, they're circling. We now have 2 children observing. Oh, now I can see a third one in the background. Oh. Getting ready to turn around and put your left hand on the chair. Left hand on the chair, right arm, start the lawnmower. Again, it doesn't have to be madcap pace, it just has to be at a steady, continuous tempo where you are in control. The kettlebell is never in control. You're the one in control of it. It's like walking the dog. I always use the analogy. You walk the dog doesn't walk you. Same with the weight. And change hands. So we now have 3 points supporting us. 2 legs and 1 hand. So our upper body should be parallel with the floor, and we should be load bearing equally between those 3 points of contact. Get ready to go into push-ups, as many as you can, in 7 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push-ups. 30 seconds worth. Knees down or knees up. It's entirely up to you, as long as you keep moving. At this stage, you're well through the looking glass, and it's all about mental control. Continuous work. Use the whole palm. Don't just use the heel of the palm and the fingertips. Use the whole palm. Okay, up we get. Right hand, kettlebell swing. Left go. No more kettlebell swings after the right and left side are done. Oh, it's an IKEA ad. I thought it was a new song from the 80s. Oh, no, it's not even IKEA, it's some other. But anyway. Woo. 5 seconds, we're going to change to the left. 3, 2, 1, change left, off we go. No more swings after this. Then we're into our last set of squats, using the right arm to support the weight. Again, even though I can see the light at the end of the tunnel, I'm still focusing on my technique, aggressively pushing the floor away, allowing me to stand up tall and tense my stomach and my butt at the top. And change right hand, squats. Push the hips back, sit the butt down, big inhale as you drop, keep the air in the lungs until you're up again. No, that's DPD. 12 seconds, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5 seconds, changing to the left. 3, 2, 1, change left hand, and squat. In 21 seconds, you're going into your Romanian deadlift on the right side. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Right hand on the bell. Kick that right leg out behind you, standing up tall. So we've got 60 seconds, and then you're taking a breather. 15 seconds, then we're going to change sides, and then we're resting. But we're not finished fully. 5 seconds to change. 3, 2, 1. Change sides, kick it back, and hinge at the hips. 20 seconds, then you get your breather. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. 8, 7, keep an eye on form. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. Woo! Well done, guys. Get some water. You got 60 seconds, and then we're going into some plank work, and then we are done. Who's that for? Yeah. Okay. 42 seconds, and then we're going to get down into our plank. So we're going to start with our high plank. Our high plank is going to be hands directly beneath my shoulders. So if you can see my armpits or my shoulders in this position, then my hands are, if my armpit, you can see my armpits, my hands are too far in front of my face. If you can see my shoulders, my hands are too far under my body. I want my hands directly beneath my shoulders. I want my feet the same width as my hands. And then I'm going to relax my shoulder blades. I'm going to keep myself parallel with the floor in the high plank. And that is happening in 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Beneath the shoulders, 2, 1. And plank it up. Okay, so we're using the whole surface area of the palm of the hand. The whole surface area. If I'm struggling, I'm going to drop my knees to the floor for about 2 seconds, and then I'm going to get back up to this position. So we're going to go here. After this, we're going to drop down onto the elbows with a low plank. And the elbows, the bend in your arm, should be directly where the middle of the palms are. And that's happening in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Elbows down. So don't let your hands touch. Keep your hands separated. The other than the elbows being where the hands were, there's no difference. Everything else is the exact same. Good. 18 seconds. Then we're going back up into the high plank again. 12 seconds. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Shoulder blades relaxed. 3, 2, 1. Up we get. Bonus points for not putting your knees on the floor so far. Remember, you got 4 points that are load bearing. So we want to distribute your body weight evenly amongst those 4 points. Your 2 feet and your 2 hands. That's why the feet are the same width as the hands, i.e. shoulder width. And that's why you're using the whole surface area of the palm of your hand. If you're feeling it on the lower back, push your butt up in the air slightly. In through nose, out through mouth. Getting ready to go back down onto the elbows again in 4, 3, 2, 1. Down onto the elbows. Keep those hands separated. This is our last 30 seconds. In through nose, out through mouth. At the bell, you can rest. And we're going into our cool down stretches. Control your breathing. The 4 points load bearing this time are your elbows and your 2 feet. Your stomach should be trembling. We want to keep it tight. Almost there. Stay with it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Woo! That is your lot for today, guys. Well done, well done. Okay, so get some water. Just turn off my timer here. Get some water. And we'll get into our cool down stretches. So control your breathing. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Let the heart rate drop. So how did my Sutton Park students get on with that? How did Sutton Park faculty get on with that? We got the postman calling to the door. So control your breathing. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Okay, so we're going to take our stretches. So grab that chair that you were using a few minutes ago. Support yourself. And you're going to put your right leg up on the chair, heel on the chair. Your toe is going to point to the sky. You're going to put your hands behind your back. And you're going to point your nose to your toe. And just sink and relax into that. In through nose, out through mouth. Postman was delivering something very important for me. Beer. A big delivery of beer just arrived. Oh well, at least I earn it. Whoa. Okay, you're now going to bend the knee and put the foot flat on the floor. You're going to put your hands on top of your knee and just going to tip that knee forward. Your heel is going to come off the floor on the bottom, that's fine. The aim here is to get a hip flexor stretch. Relax your shoulder blades and let those hips tip forward, keeping the foot flat on the floor, tipping the knee forward. Control your breathing. In through the nose, out through the mouth. You just ask her to be quiet, please. Slow down the heart rate. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Okay, so now we're going to come off and we're going to use that same stabilizer you need to get a quad stretch. So put your hand on the chair. If you don't need it, perfect. Stand tall, pull your knee back, push your hip forward. Again, stretching out the quad on that left side, especially after all those squats that we were doing earlier on. So in through the nose, out through the mouth. So we did we did 2 leg squats, regular squats, holding the kettlebell, and then we also did single leg split squats, holding the bell. So there's a lot went through the quads and hamstrings and glutes today. Okay, and then we're going to change legs. So you're going to put your left leg up on the seat, hands behind the back, toe to the sky, nose to the toe. in through nose, out through mouth. So again, as with everything we do, it's all scalable. So you either slow down or take a short rest if you need to, or you get rid of the weight, or you lessen the weight, or you increase the weight. So it can be scalable in both directions. The aim is to get a full body workout for you, okay, according to what you're capable of, not what anybody else is capable of. Okay, bend your knee, put your foot on the chair, push your hip forward. Okay, so ooh, look at that. 600 active calories, 690 total calories. I'll take that for a lunchtime break. How are you getting on?
387.
387, 400. So 6 and 4. Yeah, that's about right.
I've got 994.
So, 994. Well, you don't sit down. Oh, okay. We're going to turn that into a quad stretch. So we're going to pull our heel to our bum. If you need to use the chair to stabilize yourself, do it. Otherwise, stand tall, stomach tight, shoulders back, chest out, and up we get. Keep the tension through the quad, tension through the hip flexor, and again, keep the stomach tight and the butt cheek tight. Another few seconds, and then we're just going to drop ragdoll and get our lower back stretched out before we get our glutes. Okay, down we come, 2 legs on the floor, feet nice and wide. Take a big breath in through the nose, exhale and drop the knuckles down to the floor and just go hang, ragdoll, just completely hang. Control your breathing, in through the nose, out through the mouth. So again, it's a new week, guys. I love hearing your feedback, how you're getting on, if you've got the kids involved, if you've got the other half involved, if you've got a competition going with a friend. Okay, up we come. You're going back to the chair now. You're going to do a cross body glute stretch. So you're going to stand on the right hand side of the chair and put your foot up across so it's across the body on the left. Sit your butt down, push the knee down. We're looking to get a stretch on the right hip, okay? So again, it's always handy to get a little bit of a competition going. That keeps people honest. So let me know how you got on today. I'll throw it up there on the WhatsApp, or the Instagram page, and other people can see and track and compare. And then also, I'm in competition with herself on our Apple Watches in relation to calorie percentages burned throughout the week over 7 days. So it's always good to keep us on our toes. Okay, change sides. So, friendly competition. It's always healthy. Okay, so you're standing on the left of the chair. The foot goes over to the right. You're pushing the knee down. Controlling the breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. I got a question the other day. How do so many people manage to write messages on the Instagram page during a session? And I answered, it's probably because they're taking too long a rest. So if you're taking too long a rest and you're able to write a message during an exercise, then hey, have a quiet word with yourself. Are you getting the max out of it? Okay, up we come. Right hand down the back in between the shoulder blades. Left to the side, pull to left. Kylie Minogue, I should be so lucky. Pure 80s. And then change, other side. In through nose, out through mouth. Back to center. Big breath in through the nose. Again, loving the feedback, guys. So give us any feedback, good, bad, indifferent, and just let us know how you get on with today's session. So until then, I will see you guys tomorrow at midday. So remember, wash your hands.